We're through the first quarter of this season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. They'll start. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Wow, that was fast. Might be time to take a step back, and we just started this game. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths. Very first snap, and he nearly gave it away. That could have mentally taken them out of this game.
Yeah, for the player, a little bit easier to respond. For the coaches on the sidelines, that drives them crazy to see the ball on the ground. And we know how precious this ball is in this game. Got to take care of it.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Great, set. Alpha. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This finds Smith. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Brian Anger getting the call on the 4th down punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Chargers take possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Now Murray on the play fake. Caught, nice gain left side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down from the red zone. He gets this one to McLaurin. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chargers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Flowers now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Set.
Hurts now from the gun. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. He got hit as he tried to throw, and normally those linemen are the ones making that hit to affect the pass, Brock. It is so nice to see one of the big boys on the other end of the impact play getting the INT that time.
And couldn't you almost feel the fat bubbles coming off his helmet? Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. You don't get many chances to get an interception as a D lineman, and that ball seemed to be in the air forever for him, but he makes the play. His friends, his family are celebrating, and most importantly, his teammates right by him.
Score one for the big boys, baby. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Motioning left is their running back. Murray from the pistol. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. David Njoku, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Flowers now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
No touch, set. No touch.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down throwing for Hurts. That one's cut along the left sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles lower the deficit to a single possession. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles chunk the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 23. That's into the hands of Franklin. He gets forward. That's about 4 yards. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down. Here's Kyler to throw. Flush down now to his left. He's running for it. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Running on first with Mostert. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Jack Gibbons in on the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Play action now, Murray. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it inside the 10. To the house, touchdown LA. The Chargers grow their early lead to 13. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Flowers now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of this shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Great, set.
A-Chain again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. That's caught, Devon Achane. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 21-7 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jerome Baker has it. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So that brings up second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to go out of bounds. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
They'll run with Mostert. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
From the gun, it's Murray. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
This one is up and good. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Flowers now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch it.
Running left, here's A-Chain. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
No touch that. No touch.
Now a give left side. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for second down.
Great. Set. No touch.
A play fake now hurts to throw. The throw finds Evan Ingram. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Great. Set. No touch.
Here's a chain up the middle. Room to run inside the 20. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up second down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
73. 63. No touch.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Great. Set. No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. Achane reels it in. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Yanni. Hey, easy. 63. Bad. No touch.
Hurts throwing again. He's got it to his running back. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Great. Set. Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
Achane has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Searches from the pocket.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They bring their tight end left. Murray on 3rd down. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked off.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did, and boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Great, set. No touch.
On 1st down, Hurts. They get it right back. That's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Here's a give inside to Mostert. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Juan Thornhill getting there for the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Chargers with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Biggest. Biggest.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Kyler looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. A-chain on the inside give. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And now they face 2nd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, 73. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh no, they get him yet again. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Chargers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Now a give, it's Mostert headed right. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. We've got the medical staff headed out after the play, and we see we do have somebody injured out there. Oh, it's the running back, Raheem Mostert. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Piran will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Murray, 3rd and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Hey, I get it. You know, there are times as a decision-maker playing quarterback, you take a sack and you cut your losses. When you get an opportunity in the red zone on 3rd down, you'd love to give your guy on the other end a chance. Because a touchdown, well, we know in the course of outcomes of games, so much more influential than settling for a field goal.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Ty Johnson now to return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he found some running room for a nice gain. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Murray here on 1st down. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again, in a massive sack on 1st down. That's the right way to begin this series defensively.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Kyler throwing here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Second half begins with a run by Achane. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Great, set. No touch.
Pressure coming, and it's Hurts. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
No touch.
They run the counter to H.N. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start the 2nd half with some needed points. Devon H.N. with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, they'll run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Back-to-back carries here. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Fields this at the 19. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Eagles will take possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. This is hauled in by Ingram. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
No touch. No touch.
Achan, a first down carry. Across midfield to the 45. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light, well, on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
No touch it. No touch.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
No touch it. Hey, easy, 63, bang. No touch.
Here's Achan. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Great.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. The back's got it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
No touch it.
Now Hurts. He's got it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. It doesn't look like it. He took it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Flowers now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hurts. Fits it through the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throwing for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. We get a pause here. They call for a stoppage as we see Jerry Jeudy injured on the play. Worrying sight given his history, but hopefully it's nothing major. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Great, set.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. Still fighting forward. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Play action now. Murray. Headed out right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Here he is on 3rd and long. They did it! He made the interception! Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Eagles have some new life in the 4th.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Great, set. King, Phil King.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Great, set. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
2nd down carry for Achane. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Back to throw, Hurts. Achane reels it in. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He's got it near the 10. He's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal.
Tiger swamp. Delta.
Elliott running out of the gun. And they'll get him down at the 7-yard line. About 4 yards for him on that run. More distance than that left, though, on 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Great, set. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Hurts setting up to throw. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. On 4th down, Hurts. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and just 2 to go. They give it to him again. Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. Keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Chargers with a little more work to do to win it here. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the run, so now they face 4th down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Easy.
Looking to throw it. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Here's a chain up the middle, and he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Great, set.
Throwing now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Great, set. Hey, Silver.
Now to throw. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Chargers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Push. Sit.
To throw. Forced out to his right. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. Here he is to throw. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Motion man sent left. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. An entire game coming down to the leg of Younghoe Koo. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Chargers make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Chargers as we say so long from Philadelphia.